What is love? Have you ever thought about this one emotion that we all crave, desire, seek after? You know, whether you believe in the same things or not that I do, whether you believe that God created woman from man so that we would never feel alone, you still believe in that one real thing, and that's love. My name is Rachel Barnett. I'm 23 from Nashville, Tennessee, and this is my story. I've been that girl who starved herself for years in hopes that someone would look at her and so I would feel loved. I've been that girl who's been laying on the bathroom floor so drunk with a bottle of pills in her hands, wondering what more tomorrow would bring. I've been that girl who would look in the mirror and notice every single thing wrong, but not one thing right. I've been that girl laying in a hospital bed with a broken spine, having to endure a long recovery. I've had my heart broken, I've had my dreams taken away from me. But there's one thing that's always there. We all have something, and that's just we want to feel loved. I was introduced to God's love about 2 months ago. I was baptized here in Nashville. It was beautiful. And there's one thing I've learned, that God's love is so bold. It's an unwavering trust in spite of fear. An unwavering trust that demands a sense of courage that borderlines heroic. When I moved here, I didn't know what I was doing. I moved here for graduate school. But I was introduced to this gym called Hotbox Fitness Nashville. I dropped out of grad school, I believed in Hotbox so much. The mission, the value, the message it gives to people to love yourself for who you are no matter what. And I was offered to go open a new one out in Denver, Colorado. My dream job in my dream location where I've wanted to live for years. You can imagine how excited I was. But there's just one thing that laid in the factor. My voice. I'd lost my voice for about 4 months and I couldn't get it back. And I couldn't figure out why, and doctors didn't really know why either. Until at one point I sat down with my specialist and she looked at me and told me, you cannot do this for a job. It started to storm in my world. In Matthew 8:23-27, Jesus' disciples get on a boat and they go out to sea. And at night, it begins to storm. The disciples begin to freak out. They wake up Jesus and he simply looks at them and says, "You of so little faith, why are you afraid?" When it starts to storm in our worlds, we think everything's gonna end. We think our boat's flooding, but it's not. There might be a crack in the foundation, but it's not flooding, and the storm will pass. I truly believe that I lost my voice in order to go out and find it. I truly believe that I am supposed to go on this missionary trip called the World Race, where I go to 11 countries in 11 months. I hope kids learn English. I teach people how to love themselves. I teach prostitutes that they don't have to sell their body for sex. In anything and everything, I'm simply a tool. But I need your support and I need your help. For more information, go to my blog, take a look. It's www.rachelray.me. Click on the Support Me page, read my stories, or simply just pass along some encouragement. And help me go love hundreds and thousands of people who don't even know what that word is.